Okay. I changed the game. Last night I said I was going to play Honkai, but you know what? I had enough of it today when I was doing my work, and the characters were playing by themselves, and I got annoyed with them because they were very dumb.
Aw.
Yeah, they were very dumb.
Well, see, this is what happens when you leave your kids unattended.
I mean, I was there. I tried to save them a few times. I'm still trying to figure out how to do this backflip thing that I'm trying to do.
Oh, the challenge on top of the box?
Yeah.
It's easier if you use your main character because they can backflip. Everybody else just kind of jumps backwards. Some of them do. They don't really flip.
Yeah, but I jump off the box. Because I'm on the hard level. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. I wonder if... Yeah, because they all do it very far. No, they all flip. Okay. Is there a trick to it?
No hesitation.
Nope, that wasn't it. That was the wrong button, actually. Yeah, how do you make it go shorter? Oh, I did it! Okay, I gotta see how many times I can do this. Oh my god, okay. That is tricky. Alright. It's like the timing.
Yes.
Oh, I jumped off the box because I didn't have a very good... I figured it out. That took time. Meow. Where's Meow? Because I like to do, like, you know, jump up high and then do a backflip, like, really high, but nope. That was too hard. I'll do it. It'll happen. It just takes time. I do it 5 times, at least.
How much time I got left before this gun resets? Oh, 3 days. I've got to spend less time in VR
twice.
and grind on this. Ooh, 140.
It's like you have to be really careful with it.
What?
This backflip.
Oh, yeah.
Because the timing is so key. Like, I could do it on all the other 2 challenges, but I can't do it on this one without, like, going too far. Why do you have to play with your toy on the chair legs? Like, it. No. Doesn't make any sense, Nella. Too far. See, that's kind of bugging me now, because I can't do the backflip because my jump is very high. And my backflip is very, Nope. It is hard to control. Alright, I'm gonna have to practice a few rounds here before I do it. I need to find the timing. That's too far. See, like your character has a very, very tall jump, and so. Which is different from a lot of the other games. Okay, I can do it if I stand right at the very edge. Like, almost off of it. Oh!
Wind guide me.
Wow, don't do that. Can I stay on the box, please? No? We have to start there. Okay. I hit the wrong button. That was my fault. That was definitely on me.
Place next to a ring hanging leaves.
Nope. This is actually super annoying. Like, this is a challenge that shouldn't be like this at all. I'm complaining.
I couldn't tell.
And I keep doing it too far again. I figured it out and now I'm not able to do it. The heck? This is what I get for finding a puzzle. I don't like giving up. Nope. Can we do it where I have to land on the posts? I think that might be easier. That's one. Too far. It's inconsistent. Because there's no way. Although, also, my problem, too, is my controller. So, I don't have drift problems. I have button timing problems. Too far. I think the thing I start with is like the most frustrating thing, and that is frustrating. Nope. It's like I push the button, but it's like it's like my controller timing is different than my actual timing. Which is why it's so inconsistent. Because, oh my god, that was scary. Two. Too far. I got two in a row. Too far. See? And I definitely did that the same as the last time. So that's confusing. Alright, let's do it again. We can't really see what I'm doing with my fingers pressing the button, but that's why I slide back, is because it's doing it like with the timing wrong. Once I get this, it's going to be ridiculous because I will have figured it out and then I will never make the mistake again. Okay, but can I move, please? Thank you. Yeah, see? Like, it's so hard. Why don't you just put people on top of the darn box instead of making them push the button? That wasn't even a full jump and I still went off the box. I refuse to give up on this. I only need to do 5. I did 2 in a row. I can do it. Be quiet, phone. gotta do that, but not. 2. Oof. 3. 4. One more. 5. I did it. I'm done. I don't have to do this anymore. No more backflips, but I get a nice chest.
An unexpected discovery.
Thank you. I am done. What do you have to say now? Okay. Because I was going around talking to people in the city because I need to be level 40 to move the story forward. Which I find very odd, but it is what it is. What is up here? This is very interesting. So we'll look around and talk to people. Pinrong. Jewel Boba. Chat. Delightful taste over the past 3 decades. Okay. Why is that girl like way over there? I'm also apparently playing like everything but this game. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Speaking of my granddaughter, Pinwin, she works in the academy. She's been a diligent student since her school days. I have been too, but don't ask my professor that. She's thinking of leaving her job to lend a hand here at the shop. Oh, that'd be nice. She's like, with all this new technology, I could whip up a flavor that'll really catch and take our business up to a new level. I was stutter stuck. But she put in the years of hard work studying and landing a job at the prestigious academy. I wish that I could do that, but at the same time, morally, I already have to make the decision not to be a professor. We should let her do what she wants.
Ah, Pente.
That's right. Let her decide. She's not a child. Jewel Boba. Her pride and joy. I've been running the shop over 30 years. Yeah, we got that. 3 decades is 30 years. Many of my regulars have become dear friends. They never seem to get tired of my dessert soup. Boba is not supposed to be a soup. Unless I'm wrong. Their faces became the more familiar smiles of regulars. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. She has a granddaughter too, so her daughter has a... well, maybe. Unless she's got another kid we don't know about. This is Pinwin. Molecular cuisine. She doesn't want to talk to me because she's busy with her molecular cuisine. I got a new level in there. That's good. Get some monies. What else we got in here that I can quickly get rid of? I don't like blinky buttons. Okay. I'm not very far, so... Is there something else in here? Oh, yeah. Filter, view rewards, resonance. Okay, I'll do that later. We're busy anyways. Okay. Actually.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
So I'm trying to get them up to 40, and then I'm going to work on everybody else after that. Because I have to do a solo mission with the resonator first. It's weird how high they jump. What are you playing, Bimo? Oh, I think he's muted. Maybe. It's under me. No, it's above. It's up there. Okay. It's way up there. That's okay. We're gonna wander around in the city anyways for a bit. Because there's all kinds of things to look at. Would you like to join our lion dance troupe? Haha, just kidding. What about you? I'll do lion dancing. It'd be weird, but you know. Uncle Yun. Here to watch the hero play. Or to try. Or to enjoy Taiping musical. Okay, so the theater after the show and meet with the new friends. Oh, okay. Characters in this game start talking about things like this concept called retiring. I don't know what that is. I don't think I'll ever see that. I've learned from some of these games to walk around behind stuff. Okay. I know that this is just like a language thing. It doesn't mean the same thing, but there's an Uncle Dong. Gluttons for hard work, and that makes them great performers. What makes you say that they weren't working hard, though? Where is my mom? I really want to watch play. I really want to be a hero. Okay, so Kid's mom, though, plays like one of the characters. That's what was happening. I like how in the city the dogs are just rolling around. A storyteller. But I can't talk to him. Well, that's silly. Now there's a quest back here too. Chia? We're looking for something. She's looking for her sister's gift. I could get into the Ministry of Development. I could follow clues to find the gift for me here. Okay. She tried to use a dog to find a gift. If it could be that I've missed out on some clues because my sister's a resonator and I'm not. Are you a resonator? I mean, it wouldn't hurt. Yeah, it's true. Okay. Use the sensor. Hold on. Utilities. The sensor. That's the one I need, yeah. How am I?
One with the sounds.
Oops. Yeah, run her over. That's a good idea. Absolutely. Yeah? There it is. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. I ran over somebody. We have to pass through that waterfall. Told me not to worry about it and just take a big step forward. Yeah, it's fine. Just walk through it. Okay. There's like stuff behind it, so you get a little wet. I've actually never been to a waterfall big enough that you can walk through it, but it'd be really cool. Okay, that's super pretty though. This tree up ahead? Oh yeah, she's right there. I'm just gonna knock this down. Camera's a little high because I was sitting higher up before. The dog's name is Pudding. Okay. Dog finds clue, and I have to dig for it. I think that's kind of... Uh-oh. Me? That's me. Okay. Okay, now I know why everybody was there and then not there. There was no sound on my stream. Okay. Well, I'll take it. Okay. Well, that sucks. So there was, like, no sound for a while. I apologize. It wasn't supposed to do that. That's my capture card sucking. Or, no, it was OBS. OBS went off. Didn't update, and every time they do an update, I have to reset everything. So, whoops. No, my stream is kind of dead. Pudding? Would you just pick a place, please? An old report card, and there was a handwritten message scrawled on it. The dog's hiding behind the crate. This is the report card from my first test as a child. Aww. What does it mean, though? She messed it up a bit due to carelessness, and she was just 1 point away from full marks. She was mad because she missed one mark. I was too stubborn. As much as I want to climb up there and do stuff, I also want to, like, explore the area a little bit. Because there is stuff here. There's a bunny. What is this? Chrome shell. What is a chrome shell? I will learn, I guess. Look, a goat. This is how you find hidden stuff. Why is my game laggy? I mean, I know I need to, like, clean my, console, too. Something I gotta do.
Wind guide me.
Once I handed my stuff for school, I'll do that. That's my next project. You have to look and see which button I need to push to attack stuff. Pushing circle to pick stuff up is a little weird to me. Honeysuckle. Picked up a dragonfly. A leaf. Oh, what was that? A bush. Gemberries. What's up here? I mean, this is how you find stuff sometimes. Ooh, what's this? Glyph Recluse? Oh my god, there's so many similarities in this game to Genshin. Even the plants kind of are reminiscent. What's that? It's a glowing mushroom thing. Oh, is that a butterfly I can collect? Sure is. Ooh, a plant. Oh, there's another butterfly. Yoink. I'm gonna try this. Does it make meat? It does make meat. I'm sorry, bunny. But need meat for cooking. Does this break? No. No. That is not a breakable rock. A caltrop. Okay. I'm getting a collection of bugs. Sorry, bunny. But I require your meat. If I ever want to cook food. Oh. Hold on, let me get up there. How did I not do that? I was looking at that earlier. I'm laughing because I just feel awkward doing that. Ba-dong, ba-dong. Ba-dong. Your messenger is calling.
That's either that or Discord. That's my computer.
Oh no, that sounds like Discord. Never mind. Oh, we can talk to her quickly.
No, we'll talk more about what happened with the thing.
And the thing that does the thing?
Yeah, we can't talk about the people on the stream.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll send you links to all the documentation to show you what happened.
Yeah, when something seems suspicious, it's
Well, no, it's not. It wasn't orchestrated by this person.
But still,
it literally went through all the chains. It went through everything. I was there during all of the proceedings. Alright, I need you because you're free loot. Let me check. Fuck, I can't check my menu.
okay, what the heck am I supposed to do? Because I did the thing that I'm supposed to do. There should be plenty if we need. We can also collect some. Like, did I not make enough? Okay. Am I not following this? Hold on. I'm getting a little confused here.
That's right, I forgot about that. There we go.
I'm trying to track this, but it's not, wait for oh, the cooking is still going. Okay, I understand. My character is sitting in the chair, but not really.
I always love when it says resurrection point set. Means fight.
So she like studied really hard and ended up getting the job she wanted, and her life is super peaceful, but her sister's like off doing adventuring and martial arts and all sorts of stuff. They hardly ever see each other. So far, everything that we did didn't really require a resonator.
Oh hell no.
Like,
How are you?
the dog found stuff. We made food. We're basically walking through a park. Let me get that goat. Ah! Give me meat. Just 2 pieces of meat for that? That's unfortunate.
Ow, 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 ow. That was kind of rude.
Your character has a lot more stamina though than the ones in the other games. This is a lot of stamina. And now I'm paranoid because my OBS wasn't working right. No, we're good. Why exploding rock? Oh, honey. Sorry. I kind of feel sort of bad. I wonder if I can throw it at that rock. I don't think that's gonna do anything. It looks suspicious though. Nope. It was fun though. Oh, I see where I'm supposed to put it.
Cherish every gain.
Oh, those are bugs here. Yoink. Alright, let's get to you. Oh, look, a meadow. Wait, what? Yoink. Who knows when I need it? And there's some rabbit holes nearby. Yeah, Pudding. Let's follow Pudding. Let's see.
The hour is upon us.
Oops, I hit the button. I hit the wrong... I didn't even hit that button, actually, in my defense.
No hesitation.
Oh, okay. Nope, that's not it, Pudding, but I like that.
An unexpected discovery.
I actually expected it. Thank you. Oh, look at all the bunnies. Let me just get all the bunnies right now, because they're all stuck. Except for... Oh, there's one. Eh! Oh my god! Alright, you deserve to live. I left one bunny alone. It deserves it. I missed way too many times. Dear dog, you are most definitely in the wrong place. A device model and a letter in the rabbit hole behind a rock wall. Aww. Hello. And goodbye. I sent you this video, this lady on TikTok. She was sort of talking about some other stuff, but she was like, it just made me laugh because I encountered it. And they're talking about like all the different kinds of cats and like the kind of energy that they bring into your house. And they're like, white cats are peaceful. And I'm like, Clearly, you have not met Nilla. Because you laughed immediately.
Yep. Peaceful my ass.
Are you
Little
peaceful?
Little shit jumped on my fucking head the first night I had her in my room after she got weaned.
She also bit your hand too, like the first moment you met.
Oh yeah, she took the tip off my finger. But she was just scared.
Yeah.
Just lost her mama. Or misplaced from her mom, and then later on lost her mom.
Well, I gave her back nails a trim because they really need to be done. Because for a while there, she wasn't running around as much, and she's now like they're good now. But yeah, she took a chunk out of me there. That was she's a tough cat. She spends a lot of time sharpening her nails. It's like she's like, I'm getting my knives ready. It's like, okay. Because every time we go, like, if I walk into my bedroom where the cardboard thing is that she uses, she's there sharpening her claws, showing me. And I'm like, huh, thanks. It's like, if you do anything I don't like, this is for you. She's so sweet though today. She was hanging around me all day. Alright, so she wrote a really nice heartfelt letter to her sister saying how proud she was, but she was also kind of jealous because her sister was so dedicated to her studies and her goals. And she hadn't figured her stuff out yet. Oh, now you're... Nope. Never mind. Alright, we're just gonna collect bugs all day. Apparently. Sorry, you didn't decide to run, so I came for you instead. You think if you hit these? No. It's not that kind of game. Bugs. More bugs. Bugs everywhere. Look at this. You get a reward for collecting bugs? I don't know if lemongrass actually looks like that. I've never actually seen, like, lemongrass, like, growing. I've only seen it in the store. Maybe it does. Alright. We sent the dog home because dog can't climb up, up hills. It's not up hills, but, you know. You don't need to be a resonator to know how to climb up a mountain. Gem berries. This thing. Yeah. We need to be up the tree? Maybe we do. Who knows? Down? There's two cats sitting by the little water spot there. She left only the sentence about the gift under this tree. Direction of the hand. Protection of the heart. The meaning of hands and hearts should be enough to find the gift. Do I need to solve the puzzle, or do I just go where the spot is? I just want to look around too, though. Bitterberry? Huh. Okay, let's go see what this is. Think. To go somewhere to think? Well, it's a lake is a heart. Well, the game is like, it's this one, but wait, what's over here, though? That's a feather. That's cool. Some photos and a letter. Got accepted into the top school, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Sites at working. She's adding to this despite her initial hesitations. She ended up crawling up the steep terrain alongside me, and after reaching such great heights together, it was clear she wouldn't back down easily. Aww. She got into the academy, otherwise her legs would have been permanently stuck in her bedroom from all the studying. I've never seen someone with so many textbooks and a consistently lit bedroom for a whole year. Yeah, that's me too lately. The school bully must be terrifying, but Shichia seems to be enjoying herself. I just don't understand why she's suddenly in a bad mood after acing the exam. I should take the chance to ask her since she's busy enjoying the scenery right now. Passing grade was actually a pain disguised as luck. No matter how hard I worked, I always felt like the worst student there. I actually kind of understand this. As a B average student, I understand this. They breezed through the tests with high grades, but I struggled to grasp the course content, which doesn't mean that you don't know it. Made me feel ashamed and lost. I felt and helped me through those tough times. She said, Shichia, you can reach new heights. Don't get stuck comparing yourself to others. Very true. Focus on yourself and take a step back to see how far you've already climbed. That's what she told me. Though she always says I'm smart. I think she's the wiser one. There's a difference between smart and wisdom. Sorry for all this blabbering. Keep moving. There's only one place left for us to check. Because, hey look, it's the Sealies of this game. Where are you leading me? Down. And then up. Okay.
Wind guide me.
Oh yeah. Going back to the past because I want to check the stuff that's on the path here. Because it wants us to go up there. And so we climb up. Whee! I wonder if there was somebody watching the stream and they left. I wonder if they thought that the whole stream was supposed to be just me talking and no game sound.
Oh Lord.
Because nobody said anything and I feel so bad, but nobody said anything. Because, yeah, OBS updated, all my settings are always a little screwed up. Every time. What is that? That's a big-ass bull. It ran into the mountain. That was impressive. I never did. Did I get it? No. I don't think I did. That was really cool, though.
Oh, hell no. It healed. Fuck. Lesson learned. I can't use that.
What are you playing?
A mission that you're not to yet, and I can't say what's happening because
Oh.
it'll ruin it.
No, it's fine. I just didn't know what game you were playing.
Wuthering.
Whee! Getting the bugs. Another tree. It's true, luck isn't a determining factor of your success, but you are. It helps. I didn't pay much attention to those words. I just felt I wasn't good enough. Aww. Summit of West Mountain, and that was when she decided to become a soldier and fight on the front lines. Aw. I've never been to the top of the West Mountain. Stay with me now, but I can still reach the summit. She conquered on her own. She wants to climb a mountain on a rainy day. That's kind of dangerous. Okay.
Wind guide me.
I'm gonna chase this thing. Yeah. Yeah, gimme. Ooh. It's a premium supply chest.
Remnants of the past.
That was nice.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
I'm really just
leaving the
using these up
past
right now.
behind.
Okay. I mean, I could just do this, but... We'll do it slowly. Mm-hmm. A guidebook on something? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Hey, Goblin. Welcome back. How's it going? These little birds on here. There's seagulls. Okay. That was kind of shocking. I was expecting seagulls. I started climbing this mountain, so I'm going to keep climbing it, I guess. Just chase the birds away. Because I'm like that. That's not a collectible, it's just a plant. This game is so pretty. Hey, look, it's almost a Nilla cat. You can sit down and have some tea. What? You can pet and feed the cat?
You didn't know that?
I could do it to one dog. That was all I could do. Here, you can have some steak. He's eating the steak like a dog. Oh, it's so cute. Here, wait. Will you let me do it? No. Not all of them will do it. Will this one do it? This one does it too. We must do this to all of them. Excuse me, that's mine. Thank you very much. Where's the thing? Oh, sorry, hold on. Ow. Debating on whether I want to play a new Skyrim save. Well, I think only you can answer that one. I'm giving them a big piece of meat because I have so much of it. Can I do this one now? What'd you do with it? Where'd it go? Here you go. Nilla's playing with a bell. I can't feed this cat. There's one cat I can't feed. Whoa! Well, I just died.
Why?
I just got flung off the mountain. Oh my god, I didn't die. I just got flung off the mountain by a cow. Oh my god. I saved that clip because, oh, that was quite the fall. Oh, that was so funny and so weird at the same time. That was... That was something else. I wasn't expecting to get flung off by a cow.
Wind guide me.
He just came out of nowhere and was like, "Oh, get off the mountain." What's this say? A chair with a daunting aura. Oh, I got a trophy. It says power. I don't know why. But maybe it had to do with the cows that flung me off the mountain. Let's save I did a glitch that allowed me to wear multiple copies of the same item. Oh yeah, you told me about that. That you were thinking about doing that. Oh. In case anybody's wondering what that noise is, that's Nilla playing with a bell. There you go. At this rate, I'm gonna need a cat cam. What is this thing? A grapple shooter. Oh, okay, I see. Good to know. I don't need it though, because I'm going the other way. Chase the birds. Oh, but I hardly ever use shouts in my playthroughs. Yeah, I feel like I'd be in the same boat, honestly. Like, I probably wouldn't use them much either. Because they're super powerful, yeah, but...
Wind guide me.
That's kind of all it's got going for it at that point. Because sometimes you want to just hack and slash. There's a big purple chest right there.
An unexpected discovery. A discovery nonetheless. Who needs a grapple when you could just do this? Hello. That's the sound it makes. I don't have ADHD, not at all. They're also scattered everywhere, so collecting them is a side quest in itself. Yeah, I could see that. This is why I'm climbing down this mountain like this, because this is how I'm finding stuff. Noctimint. Such a weird name. Noctimint. Bugs. More bugs! Yoink, yoink. Do you get anything for standing over here? Hmm. If that was me in real life, I'd be crawling across this branch. I would not be happy. Well, depends, I guess, on how big it is compared to me, but generally, kinda scared of falling. Not of heights, just falling. Lizard. Oops! Well, I killed a lizard. And apparently, if you do that, you don't get anything. Oh, there's a cube thing. These are important. They give you, some stuff. Like, you trade them for items. Get the goat! Give me my meat! Get the bunny! Oh. I'm just curious. Is there something up here that's hidden underneath? There's this. There's just another way up. Yeah, it's just another way up. I lost. That was giving me Assassin's Creed vibes. I need to play that actually. I was gonna play Unity for so long and I just didn't get to it yet. I still intend to. Because I was playing them like as like the dates that they came out. So each one in sequence. So far, the ones with Ezio were the best. I found Altair to be a whiny child. Nothing in there. The mushroom.
Give me that thing.
We have Lost Goblin also?
No.
Remnants of the past.
I can. Fuck this.
Black Flag. Black Flag was good, but the trilogy with Ezio was probably, in my opinion, story-wise, the best. Because I played all three back-to-back, and they did such a good job with it. But I haven't played all of them. I'm kind of excited because eventually I'll play the Origins, which is the one in Egypt, and I'm so excited for that one. I'm stealing all their goldfish. What's this one? Oh, you can't gather that. Just pilfering their garden. Like, a lot of people like Black Flag. Like, don't get me wrong, it was a good game. It was just that, I think by the time, like, I played it way later. And I also sometimes, not always, but sometimes, by the time that I played it, this is where I'm going with this. Oh, there's a bird on the ground. That looked like a budgie. That was weird. You can pet this dog. It was already, like, out, like, ages ago, so, but there was, like, a bazillion and one pirate games all coming out at the same time, and it was just like, there's just too many. Oh no, they're pigeons. Hey, it's a cat! I just gotta stop flop, and roll. I can feed the cat, too. Here. Have a big piece of meat. A super happy kitty. Nilla would love if someone gave her a steak, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, there's not a doubt.
Every time I make my dinner, I have, like, right now I have pieces... Why did you get... Why did you do that? Combat aspects become a huge part of the newer games. Yeah. Yeah, they do, actually. I mean, that was probably a good part. I just got bored of it after a while, because it was just over and over again. So I was petting Nilla, and she just kind of casually just, like, reaches over and, like, gently bites me. Just gently.
It's like, just letting you know I'm here.
Yeah, like, just putting her teeth on my hand. Like, okay. I don't know why you do that, but I don't mind. You're weird. You're so weird. She's been glued to me, like, all day. It's really strange. Ding Fang. Chan Shu.
I do miss seeing her around, though.
Yeah, she's a fun little character. Oops, I ran those guys over.
That was mean.
I know. It's okay. They're fine. They can handle it. I pretty much run around this entire garden and, like, pilfered all the plants.
Here.
They're like, man, that rover is so out of hand. Like, takes all the fish, all the plants. These are researchers. See, I'm a researcher, but I don't get a... Well, actually, I do have a lab coat, but I don't have a nice lab coat. I just have a shitty one that you use in class. We don't use lab coats, actually. Our work is too messy. The gun's bigger than her. Interesting. Permission is required for an audience with Madam Magistrate. I'm just having a walk. It's not a playground. So serious. Haha. So creepy talking to him from behind. Yeah, when I played Black Flag, I completely forgot that I was playing an assassin. Yeah, I did that too. I almost platinumed that game. Almost. The translation of this game is great. But there might be other reasons. The two guards over there, Chenbi and Shuhei, I'm their leaders. It's like, drop the S. Her father died in the war. She's always wanted to complete her father's unfinished business. That's why she signed up to be a City Hall guard. Oh. If not shining as a Midnight Ranger, she's finding other ways to make a mark. That's a weird way to put it. But you know, they're young, and already a few days on guard duty has them so stressed. What about the other person? Hold on. Why don't you...
I'm gonna have to call it here because I've got to get up early tomorrow. I've got my new job starts tomorrow too.
No worries. Go to bed. Absolutely. The number one thing is you know, not missing out on sleep, right?
Yep. So as soon as I get back from Big Lots, I'm gonna crash until I have to go do it like an hour before I have to go to the other job, and I'll get up.
Mhm. Yep.
All right. Well,
Yep. Have good sleep.
Good night. Thank you. Good night, and good night, stream.
Goblin. Yep.
Yes, I know, Oreo. I know.
BMO has a bedtime now.
And she knows. That's why she's yelling at me.
Yep.
All right.
And I don't have to yell at him anymore.
No, Oreo takes up the slack.
Because I'm up later now, so. Okay.
All right. I'll catch you tomorrow. I'll tell you how everything goes with the new job.
Goblin says, good night, BMO. I read BMO and I couldn't...
Good night, Goblin.
No, it was me. I was trying to say Goblin, but I kept reading the text, and I was about to say BMO says, and I'm like, you can't do that. Doesn't really work.
No. All right, you. I'll see you tomorrow, Annie.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night. Kid's got all the strength in the world. It's just that sometimes once she decides, I'm pretty sure that one's the he. Or maybe it is she. I don't know. One's a boy, though. Am I wrong? Or are they both girls? Nope. That's definitely not. I mean, unless you are, but I don't think you are. I don't know how I ended up on the city hall, but here I am. Ooh, I can call the elevator. I don't want to. I don't need to. I can get down. These two look like they're contemplating the plunge. Too bad you can't go behind them and be like, eh! I'm mean. Ow Ping? That's his name, Ow Ping. Let's see. What's he saying? Look at the tree over there. Okay, yeah. Jinshou's farming has really taken off thanks to the hard work of the agriculture department. Back in the day, we'd hustle to plant before Spring Long Festival and wait until the Moon Chasing Festival to reap our crops. But now, we can harvest in summer or fall with fields full of golden grain swaying in the breeze. That sounds nice. It sounds so peaceful. Those two are talking to themselves. They don't want to say anything. Alright, there's still some stuff here. Catch a bird. Aha! Chicken. Being a butt. Sometimes I have way too much fun with that. Complete one daily quest. Oh, I don't need to. Why did you do that, game? Oh, crap, sorry. Oh yeah, there's a trophy here too. Sit on the highest chair in Jinshou. Because I sat on the highest chair, so the thing was called Power. It was great. Alright. I guess I'll call the elevator. Let's go see what happens when you call the elevator. Because the other thing I was going to do...
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Once I hit level 40, I'm saving all the purple ones, though. Because it won't let me go in unless I'm level 4. Like, well, I could go in, but I should be level 40 to go in. Okay, so now we're at the bottom. I never did look over here, so let's just look around here. This is what these games are about, too, is like going like kind of off the beaten path anyways, just to look around. Because sometimes you find things. Okay, this is that foresty path again. We don't need to go that far. We already did that. Oh, look, a cube thing. Okay, we'll get over there in a second. I'm just gonna check the other side. Sometimes there's like chests hidden in there. In these weird corners. And they give you level up stuff. Nope. Alright. It was a bad idea. I don't think I'm gonna make it. But... nope. I didn't make it. That was a bad idea. Just be sneaky. I'm being weird. Nope, can't do that. Alright, down we go.
Wind guide me.
I've sort of gone full circle from where I started, but oddly enough, there's still tons to do and see, so I just have to get back up to that spot because I fell down. He's clapping because he's like, yeah, that was funny. Do it again. That's not. there was a disembodied cat voice and it wasn't my cat. Qian. What are you going to tell us today? Jinzhou, the fortress city that we call home. Huanglong boasts 1 capital and 6 cities, and Jinzhou is the gatekeeper. Okay. The word for gateway. Okay. In the shape of a dragon's roar, hence we call this place Jinzhou. It is for what Jin really means, is also signifies the beginning. Aw, that's kind of cool. I'm learning some Chinese, it's not language, but like the stories behind the words. Jiu? What is a Jiu? Wish I could grow up faster. But just going to school isn't enough. I mean, I wish I could kind of go backwards right now, but, you know. What's with that sweater? T-shirt. I'm trying my best to grow up quickly. All we do in school is read textbooks. It's okay, so do I. But that really doesn't help. It doesn't. I want to learn something useful. So I can help my dad. That's why I'm here. Does your family know? I don't know. He made the decision on his own. Wow. Go home. His family must not know he's skipping class. Go talk to Wu Liu. Maybe he knows something. Who's Wu Liu? Okay, first we... What are you talking about? Please return. If anything changes, we'll post. I'm trying not to rush you, but this lockdown's dragging us. Merchants need to make a living. Okay. Weird. He's agitated about that. Alright. We'll come back down and talk to... Oh, there's Wu Liu. Okay, we'll come back down and talk to Wu Liu. Wu Liu? These words are losing their meaning. I keep saying them. Okay. We're gonna go like right here. Yeah, there we go. Because this is what I want. All that for a cube. That's fine. And up. And over. Alright. I hate that noise, actually. That noise annoys me a bit, because it goes off all the time. There's not even anything up there. Ling Fang and De Biao? I'm gonna ruin some of these names. I apologize. The work is not easy recently. Hello, what can I do for you? I need to work my muscles more. He's got some. I haven't stretched for a few days. I feel dead on my feet. Okay, what does De Biao have to say? He wants to beat his friend, okay. Back in the days, I had a period when I was very down and out. It was Ling Fang who pulled me out of it. Aww. Since then, I've been training hard on my combat skills, but I haven't yet bested Ling Fang. The score line has reached 0-20. And then I want another go. His friend's dying right there. Yeah, I'd laugh too. I hate to say it, I'd laugh. Your odds aren't good, De Biao. Can't keep it up after training. We have to go on duty. Anyway, I want to see what else he has to say about other things. Shiyu? She didn't want to, but when she came back, I found that she was genuinely happy. Oh, he gave her time off. She's going on and on about the spectacular performance of Ling Yang. Whereas again, I want to go and watch. Aw. Let's see, what else are you gonna say? Okay, let's... Do you have anything to say about your friend? When Biao was young, he loved to spar with people. Then I don't know what happened. I looked so depressed when I found him, after I'd returned from the army. Sooner or later. I think a keyword is probably going to be later. Shiyu. Okay, they're talking about the performance. I've been working overtime a lot recently, and our captain granted me a day off to watch the show. That performance was really spectacular. I can still see Ling Yang landing on the highest pole without a flinch or stagger right before my eyes. He's done it a long time, and he practices. It's really amazing. I wish I had the skill. I wish I did too. It'd be fun. Oh no, that's a sad story. Apparently, she didn't protect everybody. She just told me not to run. Joke's on you, I'm still running. Come and stop me. Shit disturber, it's okay, I know that. Do it again. Nope. Can you climb like this? I'm trying to like... Oh yeah, look at that. Who needs to use, like, you know, any tools? You can just climb up by yourself. Those are nothing. Sometimes I put stuff on the roof of buildings. But I don't see anything. Okay. Let's go get the kid in trouble. Actually, no, I gotta go over there, too. Let's see what's over there first, and then we'll get the kid in trouble. Aww, cat kind of whines like Nilla. Song? Why are you standing on the edge like that? What would do if she were here? Who's Yu Yi? She had graduated. She became a teacher. She had always treated the students as her children. She's a great teacher, but fate can be cruel. Now I just want to fulfill her last wish and help these children grow up well. I wonder if these children will remember Miss Yu Yi when they grow up. You know, usually yes. Yes, they would. Little Ling. That's hard to say. Little Ling. He looks unhappy. Did we make him angry? But recently, Ling has been a good girl, or is it because Miss Yu Yi hasn't come back yet? But Mr. Bosong said that Miss Yu Yi has gone on an official trip. Then Miss Yu Yi will come back in a while, right? Uh-oh. Why would you make up a story? That's sometimes really not a good idea. Is that because Mr. Bosong is actually afraid of being alone? Because now they're just going to want her to come back. I'll pick up this quest. The textbooks are boring enough already. Can't we make the magazine just a little more interesting? We just go to the theater and hire a storyteller to add a few finishing touches for us. I wish I could do that to my papers. It'd be fun if you could, like, write your papers like a story instead. How many times have I told you, writing a publication is a very serious matter? Yeah. I used to write my research papers with a little hint of sarcasm. My professor won't let me do it anymore. I always thought it was fun. Magazine is boring. How can you expect it to become popular? That's true. A popular magazine needs to set itself apart from an academic journal. We should think from our reader's perspective. Well, thank you for the reminder. I nearly got caught up in the details again. Well, I'm a potential reader too, you know. Potential reader? That makes sense. I should listen to people's thoughts and opinions more. There you go. Okay. It's really just a small favor. Okay. Yingzhu. I work for the textbook department. So she's writing an extracurricular magazine for the students. A look inside Jinsho. To broaden students' horizons and satisfy their curiosity. But my sister thought the draft was too narrow in terms of who would be interested in it. If it doesn't catch on, it won't serve its purpose of helping people learn. Do you mind helping us by taking a small test? Okay. Sure. Which I will know nothing. Okay, hold on. The system for starting your quest is really, really awkward. There we go. Okay, the first question is about the Sentinel of Jinsho, which is super basic. What is the Sentinel of Jinsho called? Wasn't it Jue? Correct. See, my questions aren't obscure. I only heard that like once. They talked about it once. Let's include this question in our next issue. You know so much. Can't believe you've just arrived. Okay. Next question is about a widely used scientific technology called tacitite weapons. Which department of Huachu Academy is responsible for making tacitite weapons? Nope. The Department of Safety is really all about making weapons. That's weird. They are committed to employing every method to combat the tacit discords and ensure the safety of Jinsho. Okay, so that makes sense. That question sure was misleading. Yeah, no kidding. Totally make the wrong guess, too. Well, then don't make guesses. You should remember the correct answer. Wow. Ouch. Burn. Special dish. Which of these isn't in the recipe for the famous spicy pulled chicken? This one? Yay. It's good to add some fun facts while keeping the content accurate. That's true. These Q&A gave me fresh ideas for our next issue. I missed a bunch of stuff by working alone, okay? Okay. Give me my stuff. Yeah. Oh, what? Eyes exude an enchanting. Uh-oh. Unconsciously, you reach your hand out. As you snap out of your daze, a soft touch envelops your fingers. Nestled in your palm lies a little flower, adorned with dewdrops, its presence serene yet captivating. What just happened? That's new. I went there to get it because it was a collectible. I don't know what he's talking about either. Oh, pff. I couldn't be better. Pff. He's writing poetry. No. Go away. I don't like poetry. You can keep your poetry. Okay, we need to go and... Oh, you don't want to talk to me? Okay. It's not the same person I was thinking I was looking for. That's somebody else. Okay. Oh no, they're right here. Isn't that right there? He wants to do a job. The little kid wants to do a job. I wonder what's up with this dog? I'll pet the dog. He is so happy. The animals are cute. Talk to him. Oh no. What is going on? Okay, so this old guy wants to get an echo. So he's looking for that, which is kind of not safe. And he's kind of really old and he needs to go back to the hospital. But there's a girl that he likes, or a lady. I don't know who it is. And she likes really nice, powerful echoes. And he needs one. I just get an echo that meets her standards. Maybe she'd have me a chance. I don't think so. Are you really sure about that? It sounds a bit strange. It's not every day you see a lady keen on echoes. At least it seems to be the only way to her heart. With the odds, I'm resolved to attempt it. But you're not at your best. You really should take some good rest. Who knows what happens if you take another tumble down that hillside? She's too young to understand what love means. Enduring physical pain is one thing, but the ache of unrequited love is something even great heroes can't overcome. Wow, this is a long conversation about going back to the hospital. They're more active now. Okay. I'll go catch echoes for you, and you'll go to the hospital. Is that okay? But I don't want to bother you with my own issue. No, of course not. No trouble. Oh, he's gonna pay her for it at least. And he's gonna be gone. No, I'm here though. It doesn't add up. Why would somebody want an echo? That's true. And why is this weird little line? Because I have a different thing marked. Why is Grandpa Jinsho being so stubborn? Maybe we'll get some answers once we've snagged those echoes. What's this one? This one's a challenge. Throw over. Okay, so I heard Gulp Puff feels ice cold and yielding to the hand. Is that true? Okay. I don't even know what they're talking about. Baiji's signature on the... Okay. You came right at the right time. My favor asks, who are you? I'm Shi Yuan. I teach Introduction to Tacit Discord Creatures at Jinsho School. The Echo Projector is part of a special outdoor lesson. We would ask for a resonator to cooperate as a volunteer. A volunteer agreed to meet us here, but he has not shown up until now. Yes, we hope our students, so I'm going to do something, to observe and get to know TD more safely. Moreover, it seems Gulpuff is quite popular among our kids, so they kind of look forward to this lesson. Okay. Compensation for you. So you'd work for everything. Okay, come with... Where am I going? Echo challenge. What does that mean? Transform into Gulpuff and take the challenge and reach the finish line. Oh, okay. I get to be a fish. Road sign. Okay. Oh, that's not a road sign. Where's it supposed to go? Over here? I did not find the finish line. I'm learning too, so... I'm getting confused by the plant. Where am I supposed to go? A little bit of a silly way for this fish to be. They're making fun of me. Can you take a photo? May I turn you again for some? That was cute. That was a weird little fish. Mission completed. What are these two talking about? She did an entrance exam. Third time's the charm. Wow. Thought about it, but my parents, you know how they are. They think those who work outside the city are all nobodies. You wanted to work outside the city. Oh, okay. That was a sale. What are they doing? That looks really suspicious. I'll just help myself to that plant. It's fine. There was a quest here too. Oh, somebody's doing something with a cat. The cat's like, no! How can you scold me when you don't even allow me to pet you? Well, if they don't want to be petted, then they're gonna get scolded. I can tell you're saying bad things about me, naughty kitty. Let me use a translator to see what you're saying. Oops. Oh. People. Chuanyan, a Chinese student. My patented invention is the animal language translation module. I mean, I would love that. Animal language is frequency in essence. Yes, my animal language translation module is taking shape and I've obtained unexpected information. Okay. You can struck up a conversation with me, right? Lucky you. I brought a cat language translation, okay? Sure. Module. We'll work on it. Can you let me try? Am I gonna be able to talk to animals now? It'd be fun. It's gibberish. It works fine. Let's see what the kitten is saying. Snacks. Give me snacks, and I'll let you pet me. Give me. That's about right. There have been quite a lot of people feeding cats in Chinchou recently. Offering snacks in exchange for the opportunity to pet a cute kitty is undoubtedly a stress reliever for humans. However, it's essential to note that many human foods are not suitable for cats. Yes? Post a sign next to it. Please feed cat food or it might get sick. Hey, quit pestering me. Aww. That was it? That was cute. Alright. There's another cat. Can I talk to these two at all? No. No. Hmm. Oh, there's that cat. What are these two doing? The kid's belly laughing. First encounter with Yui. Uh-oh. Cry. Hey, it's a girl from before. Been crying for a while now. I can't get an answer out of her. She just came to buy spicy pulled chicken, but the fowl is already used up today. So I said, come back tomorrow. I'll get the stuff and drop and do prep. And she sat down and bawled. Sob. Anything right today? Can't buy what I want to eat. And now you're crying even harder. Here, let me help you wipe those tears. She needs care, and this shop needs tending. Okay, thank you. So I'm gonna go get the stuff. What do I need for the ingredients of the spicy? You need directly ask Mahi. That was a quick bow. We treat you with our special dishes here. Okay. Who is Mahi? What's this? Wow. That... Wait, you wait. I'm looking for a person named Mahi. Oh, hey.
Remnants of the past.
Who is Mahi? No. Shinyu? Just a dude. And for ages using brute force to pry it open. I didn't do anything. Oh, there's Mahi. I mean, sure, we'll just jump over the counter, you know?
Great food, great value. Come take a look.
Come take a look. Your weird accent. So she's finally willing to buy from my place, huh? Mm-hmm. So you got us the ingredients. Actually, I'm curious anyway, so... Cooking oil and fowl meat. Let me just see what else here.
Great food, great value. Come take a look.
Gourmet rumors. Let's chat.
You've been visiting quite often lately. Bet you cook a lot in your free time. Me? I happen to know a thing or two about cooking. Has Panhua been talking your ear off about proper seasoning techniques? Well, let me give you the real secret to delicious food. Preserving the ingredients' natural flavors.
Yeah.
Take milky fish soup, for example. It only requires simple ingredients, but with care and dedication, you'll get incredible results. The fish becomes tender and melt in your mouth, while the soup retains its fresh taste. No need to drown it in seasonings. In fact, I'm going to bring her a bowl right now and show her how it's done. I'll make her see the difference.
I feel like maybe I'm getting into something here.
You're here for some grub? Finally found the time to drop by today, huh?
It's really weird that like the kitchen is like open that way. So we made some spicy chicken. It was too spicy for her, but she wanted spicy chicken. But now that I'm older, I don't cry so much. When Grandpa passed away, I don't even shed a tear. I thought I'd lost the ability to cry. But recently I was under a lot of pressure and felt wronged. I suddenly wanted to eat pulled chicken, but I couldn't find it anywhere. It was a different girl from the last time. She gave me a bunch of ingredients and a recipe. I just got, like, whisked right into a quest thing. No worries. That's not usually how I eat. Light foods, not too spicy. Spicy food doesn't sit well for me. So let's talk about soup. Simmered and distilled into a single bowl. Some gourmets claim it's the epitome of Jincho's flavor, captured in a nutshell. This is a lot of, like, talking about recipes. Searching through books, I stumbled upon this recipe, though calling it a recipe might be a stretch. Speaking of particular ingredients, it does remind me of someone. Who? Tell me. I won't take offense. Well, it's Uncle Mahi. Ugh, he's always bragging about how he can get any ingredient, but if he's clueless about these, he's just wasting his time and his business. Just so we're clear, I won't go to him for answers, but if you want to give him a shout with this recipe, it's your call. Copy the recipe for you. Okay. Okay, well, we know where he is. He's over here.
Great food, great value. Come take a look.
This guy's accent is just making me laugh a little bit. It's out of place. Well, well, look who's here. Chichia is back at it with the deliveries. No, that makes me sound like a delivery person. Besides, I've got a whole bunch of other stuff on my plate, you know. But hey, I'm here to ask you to check out this recipe. It's like, but I try to owe you big time for lending a hand. You're the reason those elderly folks with mobility issues get their goods on time. You're always on the go, I see. You're always there to help, whether it's on patrols or off duty. I suppose deciphering this recipe is just another one of your good deeds. Well, yeah, but in fact, it's Auntie Hanhua who gave me this recipe. What? Is she in trouble? Hand over the recipe. Listening to her explanation, Mahi scrutinizes the old recipe. Their dynamic is something else, like straight out of a hero play. You know, she's all caring and he's all caring, but she's playing it cool, like she doesn't care. You catch my drift. I don't realize you had such a knack for summarizing. You must be a big fan of hero plays. I know them. This recipe seems to be quite old. It uses old-fashioned aliases instead of the ones that we're familiar with, making it tricky to decipher. The red gems must be gemberries. Sweet roots are caltrops. There's also kudzu, honeysuckles. He's got all the ingredients. Go-to guy for anything and everything in Jinchou. Not only food ingredients, he can get you many strange things. I wish I knew somebody like that sometimes. Is there anything you want to buy? Just come take a look. He's getting all bashful. If you need anything, just let me know. Here's the snag. The recipe calls for water from the Mongvirid. And there's this other ingredient called golden handle spoon. Honestly, I'm clueless about these two. I know every food alias in the book, and these two are clearly not food ingredients. I'm not good at cooking, but this recipe looks like it could be a medicinal cuisine or a chowder because it has many different ingredients in small amounts. Got it. If it's a medicinal recipe, we can go and ask Coco at Shi Fang Pharmacy. She's all about medicinal recipe life. So she might just have the hookup. It's inspiration. Da 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 da. We thank him. There's a... I keep doing that. It's in the middle. It's down there, okay. I know where that is. I just snuck in. Hello there, how can I help? Miss Gicia. Okay. What brought you here? Picking up medicine for someone else or feeling under the weather? Any injuries? Have you seen a doctor? Need any prescriptions? Yeah, hold up. What's that supposed to mean? Obviously, just like this lady said, once you get carried away, you forget your own safety. Okay, you're the reigning champ on our pharmacy's medication leaderboard. While I wholeheartedly appreciate your support, topping the charts won't result in any discounts here. Seriously, don't you have any work to do? Who keeps tabs on this stuff anyway? Okay, let's cut to the chase. Shadow and I are here to get you to check out this recipe. Essence medley soup. I felt like I heard it from my grandmother to someone to her generation. Okay, what? Okay, rack your brain for Uncle Ma. He thinks it's more of a medicinal cuisine than a regular dish. Caltrops, kudzu, honeysuckles, a handful of jamberries, some pulled poultry breast, some simmer with the water from the monk virid. It's boiled, give it a stir with a golden handled spoon. Water from the monk virid? Isn't that the medicinal shop made soup made from Orioles? Perilla and lemongrass? Who knew the medicinal soup would be served as a base? And anyway, it leans towards medicinal cuisine, but with so many different ingredients, it wouldn't dilute the medicinal effect. There's always something new to learn in dietary therapy. Cat sleeping on the printer. So she's gonna give me the broth. Oh, you're so sleepy. The cat is so tired. Okay, and here's some new recovery and synthesis potions. Consider them a bonus, but even with options that treat your injuries, stay safe out there. Yeah, that's fine. Don't be like Chi-Chia, just barging in and scaring everyone. Trust me, I won't. Are you for real right now? That's great. I had no other choice. How can I remember all those safety rules when there are bad guys coming at me? They only slow me down. Count me in on learning that recipe too. Okay. Just let Auntie Panhua know. It should be cool for you to join in. Okay. But there's still one last piece of the puzzle to crack the golden-handled spoon. If we want whip up a soup without figuring it out... Oh, sorry, I've been fighting that one for a while. Okay. Isn't the golden-handled spoon that big pyrite spoon from Uncle Way's shop? I thought you both knew. So the pyrite spoon. Okay.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Alright, guys, I hate to do this, but I'm gonna have to stop it here because I am falling asleep. I'm tired. It's been a long week. And I've been doing... Oh, I have a lot of schoolwork in the background, so that's why I'm yawning so hard. So stream will be back on the weekend again. So what I'm gonna do is it will be, what's going on there? Flashing on my overlay going on. I don't get that. I'll be doing Elite again on Saturday, and then I will do either Genshin or Honkai, because I'm trying to sort of alternate these until I start playing, like, more games during the week, because I still have to do all my schoolwork. So for now, stream won't be back until Saturday until I know for sure. I might...
This is a testament to my connection with the world around
be
me.
streaming sooner, but I'm not sure, so just keep an eye out.
Companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Yeah, she's very talkative. So in the meantime, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. I know there was a few minutes there when I first started the stream today that there was no sound. OBS updated, so as it happens. So I will see you guys then. Thanks again. Have a good night.